Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 582, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere in an Airbnb in London. We've been here in London for just over a week now. We had an amazing conference with DAS, the Digital Asset Summit, and we are now sitting back, getting ready to do some AI and insurance conferences. We have Crypto Mondays, London tomorrow. We have some amazing stuff going on. But one of the things that we really wanted to hit on today, and we want to do a humongous shout out to Joe Blau for reminding us of this. We were going to be looking at it, but like he went and told me the numbers, and this was one of those airdrops that totally was not mining or farming in any way, shape, or form, and a slap in the face of thank yous. So what we're talking about is Farcaster. We do have our link for Warpcast, as we've been using Warpcast for a while now, and we try to get people on it all the time, and so we are going to share out our link for it so people can use it. If you haven't gotten yet onto Warpcast, we suggest you do. You'll see it in both our comments for the video going out live, as well as in the show. And hopefully you'll have a fun time on it. Me personally, and I will find I don't know if it's still in private beta or not, but I use Yip. Was it Yap? Let me see. I use Yup. I was completely wrong twice. Yup. And the reason why I use Yup is because it allows me to post to both Twitter, Farcaster, and Lens all in one go. And so I really like that. That takes a lot of work off my shoulders. But the Warpcast for Degen airdrop, I was having fun with it, giving 29 degens here, 69 degens there, 100 degens there. Whoever has the worst comment to this meme, and because degens were, in the Degen channel, it was a tip bot that was just like Doge. This was Doge on super speed, in my mind, from where we just cleared out roughly 6 ETH from this in not even trying, and that's amazeballs. So we're going to give you the link so you guys know exactly where to go. Really want to give a shout out to wakeupremember.eth, as they made an amazing site for what degen tipping is and what's going on. What does, he made a whole platform about like the setting up the wallet if you using like a Google wallet to connect to Farcaster instead of a wallet, and how to tip, and for me it's always just been a fun thing. So I'm posting that out right now, and this will give you the layout of what degen tipping is, what degen is, how do you tip. And what's really cool about Farcaster is that it's so easy. It's literally just typing, responding to someone with 100 degen, and the dollar symbol degen. And so this is one of those really cool moments where magic internet money, real work pays off type of shit. So first off, really want to just shout out to everyone on LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube. Let's see here. LinkedIn, YouTube, Player One Taco, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter Spaces, Kick, Rumble, Unlonely, On-Chain. You gotta love, and Telegram and Discord, but gotta love our Unlonely fam as we are there. GM to 10, I see you. Hola. And so, but what I wanted to do right now was just sort of go through with you guys and gals and people everywhere in between what this Degen piece play looks like as we go into Infinity Screen. But it is Degen tipping. Tipping Degen on Farcaster is fun and easy to do. But there are multiple ways to tip, and each has their own eligibility requirements. Tipping airdrop 2 tips. To receive Degen point allowance, you'll need 100,000 Degen in your associated Farcaster wallet for 48 or more hours. You also need to have made 3 casts. Airdrop 2 tipping syntax is amount Degen. Degen jives first at Degen tip create to start a wallet, then load it with Degen token. Use Degen tip user amount to issue Degen to Farcasters. Payment bot. Activate with payment bot Farcast user amount Degen, then approve the token transfer via the reply frame. What is Degen? Degen token is an ERC20 on the Ethereum L2 base and the community currency of Farcaster, a sufficiently decentralized social network. Degen is Farcaster's most popular and widely used community token besides the usual ERC20 applications. It's frequently used for tipping. Tips are a reward over and above the usual cost. Special way to say, hey, thanks, that was great. You tip your waiter for excellent and timely service. You tip your cab driver. You tip your Farcaster for great content or other exceptional contributions. As part of the Degen token airdrop distribution, tipping is how Farcasters decide who gets to own Degen and what counts as tip-worthy content or behavior. There are multiple ways to tip Farcasters with Degen, but they break down into 2 groups. Airdrop 2 distribution tipping, off-chain, uses Degen points, claimable monthly. Third-party bot or friend tipping, such as Jeeves or Paybot, actual Degen token transfers. Degen token is being initially distributed through 3 planned airdrops. Airdrop 1 awarded early participants of Farcaster's original Degen channel. I was one of those. Because I have my wallet connected, it shows my rank as and my remaining Degen and my daily allowance. And this is what I tip out. Eligible Farcasters automatically. So somehow I rank 6. I literally just, on like every funny meme, I just go like Degen 69. So this is, cool as fuck. Farcasters with a tipping allocation connect their wallets to Degen tips to view their total and current remaining allowance. Degen points are tipped whenever an eligible Farcaster uses the following syntax in reply. Amount, Degen. You may include other text and characters in reply as well. Sometime after you tip reply cast, you will receive a reply from Degen token base on Farcaster. We recommend following Degen token base. Degen token base is the official tipping bot for the Degen project. Tipping confirmation response times varies depending on Farcaster stability. Confirmations may be delayed by a few hours up to an entire day, sometimes even longer. How do I participate in Airdrop 2 tipping? Airdrop 2 token distribution has multiple seasons. Season 1 concluded at the end of February. Season 2 began immediately and is presently underway. Airdrop 2 Season 2 redefined the tipping mechanism and introduced new eligibility requirements. To receive a tipping allowance, must have made a minimum of 3 casts on Farcaster and must have waited 48 hours. So this sort of goes into a little bit more at the season screenshot at the end of each month. But I want to just sort of go in so you guys can sort of see what, as you can see, this is how boring I am. My 3 favorite channels are New York, Chess, and Degen. And then Reply Guys, Base, Memes, Unlonely, and Dogs are my recents. I don't know why. I think I went to Dogs because I thought it was talking about meme tokens or something like that. But yeah, so let's go back real quick. Oh, Infinity. Let's go back over here. So moving on to Europe for accessing Degen content. So, we're going to tip that. We're going to tip that 420 Degen. So, yeah. That's, there's been a lot of building out here in this, and I'm just see how this is all gone. Um, you know, man, Freeman on base to celebrate the Degen website makeover, new tagline and boosted like and mint. Oh, so you have to like. See, this is some of the cool stuff that frames are doing. So there's so many cool things being done. Where within the frame you can do outside resource pieces for it. So yeah, let's go back over to Degen just real quick so we can holy WTF. Thank you, Degens. Um, 100 Degens to everyone that replies in the next 24 hours. Share the love. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, well, let's spell that right. All right, so that is us in a nutshell. So it's going to be one of those. Let's stop sharing for a minute. So like I said, some crazy times and things here. You know, not a bad day. So what we are really looking forward to is some of the upcoming stuff happening over the next couple weeks. We are going to be here in London for the next couple weeks. We might be going to Paris Blockchain Week, and then we will be heading to Dubai for Token 2049, ETH Dubai, the Solana Hacker House, and an AI conference in Dubai as well. So let's just sort of see all of these amazing things. Some of the big things that we're doing in AI right now, doing a lot of work with CPU coin. We're doing a lot of work with what's Manifest, Raise, and still helping Sweeper protocol. As CPU coin is getting ready to close on some amazing things, you know, and so nope, thank you for, you're not bothering me, but I don't need, I don't choose to do any promotion of my channels. Sorry. I don't even do any SEO. But one of the really good things that we've sort of seen over the couple of weeks in AI and how CPU coin has sort of set the stage differently is as there's a lot of distributed compute power projects coming online. They're not fully functional yet. They're just in test phase. They're just building out users and such. While CPU coin already has the user base, already has the network built, is already providing services. So really going to work hard to push forward what is going on with what's the word I'm thinking of here? I'm trying to think of the word. I don't know. We're going to work really hard with this, so we'll find some things to do. But what's really cool, what's going on, is how much is going on on the inside with CPU coin, and how much is being pushed out and how much is being built, not burnt. I apologize. My brain is farting. As you guys know, I had like 2 days of a major cold, and my brain is still mush as I'm recovering with my jazzy 909 10 voice after dark. So as I am not sucking on cigars right now, I'm sucking on these OMG blow pops. Oh, yay. Because they're so much better than me. But I'm drinking the heck out of aloe vera drinks because it is amazing. But yeah, so that is what I really wanted to go over today. Real quick bite tonight, as we're getting some stuff together and we're having a great time. So I think some amazing things all the way around the world are going on, and we're excited to sort of see what is building out in everything. So super excited, super happy. But we're glad that you guys are here for the ride. So I think that I think you guys will be excited as well. But at the same time, ton of stuff is going on in Solana. Cannot be less crazy about that. There's so many cool things building out. One of the things I'm really excited to see is .9 launch. They're launching both on Solana and Multiverse X. Multiverse X used to be known as Elrond, now known as Multiverse X. And we got to meet Lucian, one of the co-founders, one of the two brothers that founded it, during ETH Denver. And we have an interview scheduled sometime in the next month with him. And we got to talk and meet again with Sergey, founder of Chainlink, and we are slowly, this time when I asked him for an interview, he's like, I'll think about it now. Before, he's like, no. But I think it's just because of how many times he's seen me, he sees my stuff, and you know, I think I'm wearing him down, guys. I'll just keep asking him. But doing some amazing stuff, and it's really cool to see how many people are building. I'm just fascinated by all the really cool things. I am super fascinated by the bad actors right now. Like, this is one of those things, like the bad actors in Web3, they're building some really cool stuff to do bad shit. I just wish that they, like, I just imagine like how much more money they would make if they were trying to do good. Like, if they didn't do, like, how much marketing. Yeah, definitely, it's scary. 10, I agree with you. Like Inferno wallets, all right, that is an Inferno wallet drainer is, you sign a transaction or prove it, you sign a signature, the receiver, using a Blur API, pulls all of your wallet, all of your NFTs from your wallet, with them paying for it. So you, the old habit of not keeping your NFTs in a vault and not having any ETH in there to cover, you know, yeah. So they pay like 10 cents to do the transaction and drain all of your NFTs for you. So at least they're doing that. They're not stealing your ETH, they're just stealing your NFTs, but they're paying for it. But then they're selling it through the back API channels of Blur, and it's just a crazy thing. 10 is mentioning bad actors and the Apple M2, M1, M3. One of the things that I want to point out to a lot of people is Code 4 Arena, as well as Code 4 Arena and Hacken's Trust Army. So Trust Army is, they basically, what Hacken does is they sort of teach you analytics and security measures, and then they pay you in token to go search different things and do different pieces of work and look at code to do that and learn about being safe. The number one thing that I recommend for protection on a lot of things is Wallet Guard. If you guys haven't gotten into Wallet Guard yet, I'm gonna go. We'll go find Wallet Guard real quick. We know the team. We have gotten to meet them many times and seen them around. But Wallet Guard will allow you to know what you're signing. And what it does is it does a wallet simulation. And what wallet simulation means is that it runs it runs what the JSON file is going to be. And so it tells you what's going in your wallet and what's coming out. And then it gives you an estimation of gas fees as well. And the reason why it does that is so that you can sort of see what's building out on everything. So that is the really good thing with it. Boom. If you don't know Michael K, he is one of the main. Him and Ohm are the co-founders of. Excuse me, I'm like a low O2 right now. Michael's been on a rampage lately, talking, super mad about people getting drained and not putting more effort. And so it's one of those things to where he does it out of anger, that like just this one step of allowing you to see what your wallet is doing. They've protected over, I think, $90 million being drained so far, which is an amazing thing. And they've been alive for less than a year. They actually were the first MetaMask snap. I'm just out of breath. I apologize. They are the first MetaMask snap approved during in like September 12th, I think, of last year, during permissionless, when MetaMask released snaps out. They were the first security snap approved. First snap approved in partnership with MetaMask institutional, and it's amazing to see at that level of protection. So they have both an integration into MetaMask as well as an extension that can tell you what's going on. So really enjoy that and love seeing what's going on there. And so, yeah, I tip my hat off to them. If you guys haven't noticed, 2 days in a row now, I've been rocking my Shells hoodie and my hat, just because I am super sad that I am not going to be at NFT NYC this year. I'm going to most likely be in Paris. And well, I might be in Paris. I don't know yet, but I'm going to be in Dubai for Token 2049. I'm going to be out here in London still. But for everyone that's holding the Shells, family, and I love you all. And yeah, so we're going to wrap this up tonight as we're hitting 2 a.m. on the dot. And we want you to get in on that Farcaster airdrop. And so we're going to go once more back to screen sharing. So you get to see that infinity screen for a second. So you guys can see from the house of Degen, where you can see, we can go see our season 2. Where we already snagged our season 1 rewards. So this is degen.tips/airdrop1. And you can, but then, so February 29th, airdrop 2 season 1 claim date is February 29th. March will be the next claim date. And this isn't a farming thing. This is having fun. This is like Doge. Back in the day, Doge, we just used to give it out. And so, as you can see here, we are nowhere near some of these guys. This guy claimed 33 million uh, Degen, and that is a hefty piece there. Um, so super excited to see what happens. And I'm glad to see this guy maxed out his 1440 boost. And so we should see. Oh, there is Mr. Joe Blau maxed out. Lucky him. So yeah, this is one of those days where it's a good day for everyone. Uh, use Farcaster. That is my biggest thing. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, and we're going to end this space as we end every space with our words of wisdom and the best worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. And our words of wisdom are always the same. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth. Meaning, if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come and knocking. If opportunity does come and knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, love and shout out all my heart to Liam. We love you. And with that, we end with the greatest, worst knock knock joke on the face of the planet. Knock knock. Who's there?